Hello, hello, good no. Happy Saturday. Happy sunrise. Happy AM. Um, yeah, I'm still in bed. I just got up anyway. Happy new moon. Um, yeah. Uh, anyway, I hope everyone's having a good start of their day already. Grand Rising. um, well, I woke up cussing this morning, screaming. Had to go immediately outside. What a dick. Sometimes I could be such a dick. Um, yeah, I did the same thing yesterday. Not my proudest moment. A human was having a heyday. Felt like a portal again, and I was like, "Oh, well, 8:26. Well, that's 8:8." I'm like, I knew it felt funky. Found 19 feathers. It's supposed to rain the next 3 days here, and I instead of pausing, reflecting, I kind of told a couple people off in a sense. Not proud of it. 144. Could have done better, you know. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda. I mean, it's over, and it is what it is. And I guess things were coming up I needed to release. Has anyone else been going through that? You know, you doing so good, and then you're like, one little thing, and you're just like, fuck these people. You know? It's like, when are you going to stop? I guess I probably should introduce myself. Hi, my name is Light. Right now I'm going to be Serena. Hi, Serena the Concrete Rose. Because I'm talking about the ego, I'm talking about the human today. So, starting yesterday, these things are all coming up, you know? It's almost like you're bipolar, you know? And let's keep in mind, which I don't ever think about, which is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but when you quit a substance or some kind of mind altering or whatever, excuse me, thing, like, what is it, August? Yeah, August 27th. So, yay, I'm 3 months sober. Woo! And, I don't suggest this for anybody. Ever. Ever. But it's my situation. So, I'm sober, and I still live around it in very close quarters. It's just my thing right now, you know? So, it could be very challenging that, let me fix this, because it's driving me crazy. My whole thing is leaning back, and I don't like it. Oh, that seems better to me. Anyway, so, what was I fucking saying? Oh, yeah. You like my owl? So, it's so easy to take a look around your surroundings and what you see in your current situation and hold a high vibe about it. I said it's difficult. It's not impossible. Because I'm possible. Right? Just say that. I'm possible. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. Whatever your thing is. I'm blessed. This is not your permanent situation. It's temporary. And I gotta... Yeah, me again. So, this is what... I took a shower before I went to bed. Back to the human. Okay, drink water. I know times are hard. I know shit is bad. And you're going through 606 a bunch of shit. Stuff's coming up to release. Now, I don't suggest doing things like Serena did, like my human did. Maybe more tactfully or gracefully bow out of toxic relationships and people. And it hurts and it's hard because you've known these people all your life. I mean, you would think that you find yourself alone, all by yourself. Maybe you're all alone and your family and your friends, and you're finding out everyone's been against you. And they're still against you, and they don't want you to succeed, and they don't want you to do well. And they love you, right? Maybe they don't want you to, for whatever their own reason, that's theirs. But, excuse me, we're in control of ourselves. And that's the only thing we have control of is our own human and what our human says and how our human acts. If you're like me at all, and you've, I don't know, if you're like me at all, you tend to sometimes fly it out, right? And then you're like, I immediately regret that. Too fucking late. Alright, what's done is done. So maybe you find yourself completely alone and you're like, why am I being punished? I've done so much work. It's not a punishment, my friend. Lovies, please, it's not. It's your preparation. So it's what you do when you're in your hole and in the dark that matters the most. For my journey, I had, and I'm sure if you're for our journey, for your journey, we're alone for a reason, because this is where we find ourselves and our relationship with God. Okay? Now this is just, I'm just going off of what I'm doing right now and things that have been in my life. And, this is part of it. I'm tired of it myself. So I just heard it's darkest before dawn. It's just around the corner. Hang on. This is the most crucial point. Behind, I guess my integration is always being the bigger person. Not always. Mostly being the bigger person and allowing a lot of stuff to slide and shit like that, because let's face it, you know what you're dealing with, you know what I mean? And who's got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that shit. So, but now I'm not doing it. I'm just, I was triggered so hard yesterday. My human was triggered so fucking hard. And mind you, it's not that person's fault because I've been doing this for 7 years. Did you hear me? I've been doing this for 7 years. He's still the same. What do you expect? So I can't get mad at him, which I don't think I ever really was. I mean, for some of the things, but, you know, fuck you. You think everything's grand and great. You know, the thing I said is, you know, if we're going to talk and stuff, no lies. And what triggered me, whether he was telling the truth, he might have been telling the truth, but because I had unhealed issues in myself, I thought, we're done with. Oh, no. Oh, no. Things I'm triggered. And could have had a V8, right? Fuck. Stop it. Stop it right now. Because when you get sober, people, places, and things should always change. And it would naturally anyway, because you're not in the same vibration. Who likes to hang out with a bunch of drunk? I'm not saying I hang out with drunks. They don't do drink. But you know, if you used to shoot heroin, are you going to go hang out with a bunch of heroin addicts? No! You're not. If you do methamphetamine, cocaine, Molly, or whatever all those drugs are, you know, and then the pills, the pharmaceuticals, let's not forget about those, you know, prescribed, and then everyone gets hooked on Oxycontin and they can't afford it, so they have to go to heroin, and you see, so why don't you go to a legal drug dealer and let them pass out a bunch of okay, now you're getting on a tangent. Stop it. Light. Let there be light. New moon. Being triggered. Things coming up. Stop it. I'm fidgety. I need to chill. So. So what I did yesterday, I immediately, since I've been on this for a while, I immediately can catch. No, I'm not going to say immediately, but a lot faster than I used to. I can write down, I started writing down, ask myself questions. Okay, what's going on? Why are you doing this? First of all, you've got to check in with yourself. Is this my own energy? Why am I feeling this way? What's being brought up? Why am I reacting to this? And, you know, I like to write, so write it down. And then that way, it helps me to release when I write things down. So, if you find yourself going through it, try to breathe first before you react. We want to respond to people and not react. So maybe taking 3 deep breaths, counting to 10. Don't be a dick like my human, Serena. And just... Or in text, because that's sometimes the only way you can get a hold of some people. You know? Because then I was sad, yes. So then I was sad yesterday because I did that. I was sad because I was hurt that no matter what that person we have done with each other and what has occurred, the things I've allowed to happen in my life. See, that's the thing. I for 7 years, will tell you a little bit of how I am. I forgive. Okay? Immediately. And if I love you and I love you and I love everyone, if I love you, I will start fresh with you every day. But if your past, the things from the past you're still doing in your future, like lying, the trust, like, it just, the trigger was from day one, because he was is on drugs still. From day one, and I should have left then, but this was part of my journey. When you've never spoke to a person, really, and you remembered them for 20 fucking years, and you knew their first name and their last name, and always saw an image in your mind, and you knew where they worked, and they just were, and then you come across them again. Some people you just can't help. But I have. Sorry. Can't help people that don't want to be helped, but you can be an influence in your life, and don't do it like I did it. But you also don't want to hurt yourself either. You see, and you have to draw a line somewhere. I've been alone my whole life, I feel, because I didn't do it this time. I'm actually allowing myself to cry, and I'm not saying stop being a stupid baby bitch, you little pussy. That's my man dude in me. That used to be like that. My masculine energy was like that. I couldn't show weakness. I was already tiny. Fuck, I get eaten alive in the world I lived in. Seventh grade, got to carry a knife I got from my uncle. He owned a painting company. And a chain to go to school. Because you just never know. When we were little, like I am now, like 100 pounds or less, then probably. Skinny white girl, hazel eyes. Isabel, it's okay, girl. I'm alright. Animals. This is Izzy. Say hi, Izzy. Say hi. Say hi, look. It's the Izzy girl. You can't lay up here. You're not a lapdog. No, you're not a lapdog. I know. I'm crying. She's trying to comfort me. It's okay. I love you. We'll go outside in a little bit before it starts raining. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, and cussed out my ex-husband. Damn it. He said, well, leave then. I'm like, well, fix my fucking car then. I don't have time. I know. You don't want to bitch about me being here, but yet nobody wants to get me out. It's time to get yourself out. Go fix my own car. Go fix my own car again. Physically. As a matter of fact, I was going to do that today. I'm not concerned about the knowing how. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm a mechanic. I can fucking do anything. And go where? I don't give a shit. this fucking new moon's kicking my ass. So, I did drugs for 27 years. Alcohol since I was 5. 52. Go get your dad. And I'm 3 months sober. And it's funny because I'm not concerned about going back to that, even though I'm around it every single day. I'm not going to get comfortable and say, I just know the old me would have been, I don't even want to do it. I don't. But if we don't stay in our present moment and stay in our present moment and on our path on what we're doing, see if you've had any kind of addiction, then you know that when it's times like these, you can get fucked up. And you just get more fucked up. So, I'm not feeling sorry for myself. Don't get that wrong. I got 52 years of releasing to do, you know. All at once I'd be in a loony bin. Almost was. Well, no. I heard Ty Herndon did a talk thing with Today's Country. I don't know, something I saw on YouTube. And he described it perfectly. And I'm not sure if I did that, because I think I have, because I know exactly what he's talking about when he spoke about having that calmness and that peace that I'm just gonna go. I mean, I know that. And I ran across that and I was like, oh, fuck, I know exactly what he means. Because I had that. It's a peace. It's an okay. It's indescribable. I don't know how to describe the it's a calmness. It's a, this is it, I'm done. And it is. There's almost a peace in it. You know? The kids will be fine. They'll deal with it. You know? They don't have to live this life. They're not the ones laying in this bed in excruciating pain, can't fucking move, don't know when you're gonna eat, left by yourself. Where I was before I could get up and walk around too much. And on drugs, alcohol, surrounded by a bunch of people, Satanists, surrounded by witches, surrounded by the women he's hanging out and having move in his room when he wanted to marry me, and I love you, and then I'm just gonna fucking shit all over you. And I knew that going in. But when you know you're headed to bedridden, where else are you gonna go? Your kids? No, that ain't gonna happen. Or I'd be there, right? With the sober ones. To each his own. My path is my path. If it wasn't hard, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. But I'm getting past the hard part and going into the blessings, so I'm going to keep moving forward. I just want to let everyone know, shit gets hard, just keep going. The reason why it seems so, I know, well, it's no different than now than when it's actually worse, right? When I was getting high, It's actually worse now sober than it was when I was getting high. Now, not everyone has that. Some people, they have, you know, a dad, a mom, an uncle, a cousin, a sister, or somebody. I have no one. My mom was murdered 1 month to the day, just about. She turned 52. My brother died at 38. That's all they ever had, except for my kids. So, and you know, when you're a drug addict, you still feel shit, but you don't. You know, it's kind of an oxymoron in a way, but I don't know. Keep your fucking head up. Okay? Keep going. You know who you are. And take a good look at an inventory of the people that are there to, or for your best good. These people are being presented to you because you're getting ready to go to your next level. And your next level, these people can't go, but they're going to try to come back, but you're seeing their true colors now. And these motherfuckers are going to be calling you. When you get to your destination, they're going to be calling, "What's up? Remember me? Oh, we were so cool. Remember how I helped you out that time?" Yeah, I do. I appreciate it. But you remember how you were? The making fun of, the put downs, the evil eye energy they sent to you. Must be nice not to pay bills ever again and rent. Yeah, this is the life I want. Yeah. Excruciating pain. I can walk. Guess what? I'm not smoking fucking dope. I know you want me to. Then I bet my shit would be fixed and I would have all kinds of stuff and nobody would be mad at me. If I would just go back to the way they are. Meanwhile, they can go bitch to everyone else and how fucked up it is and how I can do this. But you keep me here. Like you said, maybe I don't want you to go. Then fucking shut up. You know? We pick and choose how we can react to things. I'm just saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Fuck that. Smile. What needs to be released, let that shit out. Now, don't go boxing the person that you're with, even if you want to. I'm just saying, it's not good. You might get a record. You'll go to jail. You're going to have to spend money, maybe anger management. I have never had to do any of those things. Although, if you want to know what anger's like, yeah, I dated a guy. Yeah, I hit him with my car. Well, he wouldn't move. I told him to. So, what the fuck? I'll fucking run you over if you don't fucking move. So I put it in fucking reverse. I told him 3 times. That's ample time to get the fuck out of the way. So I put it in reverse and punched it. And I went to jail. Needless to say, I had to pay for a windshield. He was okay. I stole all my change while I went to jail, but and I was a bartender, so I had a fucking shit ton of it, okay? I saved all my change. Lessons learned, right? Alcohol, isn't it great? Toxic fucking situations, but we don't have to do toxicity anymore, see? And we're not going to allow people, humans, pull us in because this is... It's like in a video game. All these characters and all these roles, all these other humans in our lives that are toxic or whatever, or that are there for a reason, for you to learn, for you to grow, are there to take you out. And you're like, you're not going to take me out. Not today. No, no, no. You know what I mean? But we're in control of ourselves and what we do. So don't be like Dick, a.k.a. Serena. fucking douche, man. I could be the biggest dick. And I keep my mouth shut when oh, are you out ending world hunger today? And you're 52? And I at least talk about and making steps toward doing something with the world, but you're going to make fun of me for it? These are the motherfuckers I hang around. But to hear them tell it, oh my God, poor me. I said, why did you offer to help me then? You don't pay for all my shit. You let me live here. And I appreciate that. There's nothing I can do. Don't I feel bad enough? I stay in this room because I don't want to be around fucking dope smoke, okay? Which I have to keep my door open, so it is what it is. I'm grateful I can be here. I wouldn't be here if my car was running. So I'm going to have to fix it since he did the hard part. I really don't want to go back to being flat on my back because I don't have anyone that really loves me, that cares for me. So, when you find yourself 100% dependent on someone else, which I'm not used to, because I took care of my mom, my brother. I've always been a caretaker. I used to take life for granted. And used to think shit was so horrible. Take away your ability to walk. Take away your ability to care for yourself, feed yourself, dress yourself, go to the bathroom, reach over to grab something. And that's taken from you and you have nothing. No money, nothing. The car ain't running. And you really are a little baby lamb with wolves. A baby lamb with broken legs. But see, I get outside and I walk every day. Ten months ago I was dying. I was near dead. I was wasting away to nothing, but I could feel myself dying. All by myself. In a room. With the man that I love so much. With another woman. We're not fucking, really. You just totally shined me on to take this fucking trick who's just using you just to what hurt me. Oh, it worked. Thank you. Same one I told off yesterday. I didn't really tell him off. I just said, birds of a feather flock together for peace out. You guys deserve each other. You deserve everything you got. I didn't say that, but I wanted to, but I said other choice things. But it's true. You left me for fucking dead, you piece of shit. With a killer running around, setting me up to be fucking killed. Fuck all you guys. Bringing all those fucking cunts over. Yeah, I said it. Sorry. Can't understand normal thinkings. Oh, they all laughed in my face. We have your guy. And he treats you like shit, talks to you like shit. We're doing spells on you, and binding rituals, and jars, and candle magic, and here, have some of this. They hate me. That's my dude. Or, no, it never really was, I guess, but... and you guys hate me. Really? You can have that motherfucker. Bye, Felicia. Thank you for letting me release. I think you have a choice, and nobody watches me anyway, so this is just my own therapy, really. I'm sure my haters do. Good, you're a piece of shit, too. You never have to get revenge on people, you know why? Because they're miserable. That's their own revenge. And if they wish you ill will, they get it right back. So save yourself karma and don't do that. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm just going to pause this then. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to stop this now, but just allow things to come out. They're there for a reason. Take a look and inventory of your life. Do a reflection during this new moon. Release what's no longer needed. Burn it in flames and give it up to God. And just know it's a fucking roller coaster ride if you like roller coasters. But in a good, fun way, right? These things are coming up because you're being released. You're a whole new you. You're going to feel lighter and you're leveling up and you're alone. Great. Because if you're alone and everyone's out of your life, then you're about to be... I got goosebumps. Keep up the great work. You're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. And I love you. I really do. Peace, love, harmony. See you guys on the flip. Have a great Saturday. Get barefoot. Go walk outside barefoot, please. Maybe I'll see you around.